Hey, so I want to welcome you to I Succeed. My name's Craig, Craig Naylor, and I'm your advisory teacher. So, what exactly is advisory? Well, we'll get to that in just a second, but I want to introduce myself first. And this is me. Well, this is me and my wife this summer, and just a couple of our adventures that we went on. Um, and you'll learn that I like to explore and see the world. Between the two of us, we have 12 kids and soon to have four grandkids. So that would take up 4 or 5 slides. So I didn't include all those pictures in there. But I wanted to include this in here with you to give you an idea of who I am, anyways. Who I am? I am Craig. I've been teaching for 32 years. This is year 5 for me at I Succeed, but I've taught in Alaska and in a few other places in Idaho as well. And I just am living life as an adventure. So, what do I do? Well, I'm your advisory teacher. So my job is to do a couple of things. Number one, I want to keep you on track. And by on track, I mean keep you doing your lessons. All right. And making sure you're doing the right amount of lessons every week. Because if you're not, then the conversations we have to start having are things like, why aren't we getting our lessons done? Why do you have an absence? Those kinds of things. Remember when you first started, you got a note or an email from your counselor telling you how many lessons you had to do. Most of you have to do 10 a week. So make sure that you're doing those 10 lessons. And I will be there to make sure that you are staying on track. That's my number one job. Number two, I'm here to answer any questions that you have. While I know about your particular classes, you're going to ask your teachers. But if you have other questions, you can ask me about the school, about how to get to this place or that place within Strong Mind, or if you have an issue with your Chromebook or things like that. Those are areas that I can help you out with. And then my final thing, and this probably is actually maybe the most important thing, it's to push you to do your best. That is my number one job. I am your number one cheerleader. I am going to help you. I'm going to make sure that you're successful, and together we'll get through this. Because success does start with you. And the number one first thing that you can do is do the work. You need to get your required lessons done each week. And if you do that, you'll do awesome here. However you decide to do that, but get them all done. Set yourself a schedule. That's super duper important. So you may not work every day, but don't wait until the last day. Remember, you have from Monday through Sunday in a school week to get your work done. And remember that we work on quarters here, and so you're going to have 9 weeks to get your 3 classes done. So figure out the best way you're going to do that. Figure out what days you're going to work, but please don't wait until Sunday to try to get everything done. Ask for help, right? If I don't know you need help on something, then I won't be able to help you, right? That sounds silly when I say it out loud, but it's true. All right. So reach out in all the ways, and they've all been listed here, so you should know what they are. But you can text me, you can chat, you can send an email, you can send a phone call, you can send a carrier pigeon. That might even work. No, seriously, reach out, let me know, because I want to help you, but I can't if I don't, or if I don't know. All right. And then one last thing you're going to do for me, all right, is you're going to do a video assignment question. And your assignment's on the next page. But what you're going to do is you're going to submit this in a Google chat. All right. And once you do that, then you'll get the points that'll come back for this. Um, well, actually, there's no points for this, but I want you to submit this. You do need to do this for your orientation class. Thank you. You're going to do a 6-word memoir. So in the chat, I want you to write your life story in just 6 words. It's really that simple, but I know it's not always that easy. So here's mine. I was born, never stopped living. Have some fun with it and enjoy, and have a great year, a great semester, great quarter, great all the things. All right, good luck.